All right, so here is a second tip on how you can organize your Gmail inbox, and that is by configuring it. Right now, what we're looking at is the classic view. There is one primary inbox. All of my emails, regardless of type, go into this particular inbox because it's the only one I have configured at this point. So I have things, promotional things, I have updates, I have school-related things, personal things, all going into the same spot. I can change this by moving over to the gear icon, which is the settings, and I'm going to click on Configure Inbox. And right now I have just primary, so everything's going into that same inbox. But if I look at the options underneath, here's social, and you can see examples from my inbox that would show up under the social tab, LinkedIn, Twitter, and Google Apps for Education, etc. So I'm going to click that. That way I can filter all of those types of emails into a separate tab, and I don't have to see them in my primary inbox. Same thing with promotions. And again, underneath examples, you'll see from my inbox the types of emails that would end up under the promotionals tab or promotions tab. And another one, updates, auto-generated updates, confirmations, receipts, bill statements, all those kinds of things. I'm going to toss those in their own tab. And I'm not going to create the forums tab. I'd rather have them go into primary inbox so that I can see them. And one other thing that you do want to check, if it isn't checked, is include starred in primary. That way anything that I've marked as important with a star will show up in my primary inbox regardless of the type that it is. When I've configured my inbox the way I want it, I'm going to click Save. And you'll notice now that the appearance of my inbox has changed. I have my primary inbox, which is by and large all of the things that I think are important or Google has deemed as important. Person-to-person, communications, those kinds of things. If I click on the social tab now, all of my updates from LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, all of those things, if I haven't changed my notification settings on those individual social networking sites so that it doesn't email me with every little thing, this is where they're going to end up. In my promotions tab, I have one new one in here from Make Use Of. This is all of the kinds of promotional deals that different companies and businesses are sending out that they want me to see either subscribe to or buy into or those kinds of things. And then under updates, again, automatic confirmations, receipts, statements, bills, things like that will all show up under updates. Now the important thing to remember is that when you log into your Gmail account, it will show your primary account, and you must remember to go in and check these other things. So if you're looking for a particular bill, maybe you're worried that a particular bill isn't going to show up in your updates or in your inbox, you're going to miss it. You can actually click on any one of these things. Here's my American Statement updates, and I can drag it to primary. That way, from now on, it says do this for future messages from American Funds, and I can click yes. And then that way, I will not miss them because they will be in my primary inbox, and that's where they'll show up from now on. So configuring your inbox with additional tabs will help you filter away some of the unimportant things so that you can focus on the things that are important. And that way they won't get buried under mounds of email. If you have any questions, come find me.